What's up, gamers? It's me, John of Video Games in the World. I humbly apologize for the lack of uploads. This is due to problems I have been having lately, personal ones that I cannot specify for personal private reasons. So, Mortal Kombat 1 has just been released and it is extremely popular right now. I avoided watching some trailers, gameplays, and playthroughs to avoid major potential spoilers, but what I do know is that I am happy to see DLC characters such as Quan Chi, Takeda, Ermac, Peacemaker, Omni-Man, and Homelander. I am very happy that both J.K. Simmons and Antony Starr are reprising their roles, since I'm a huge fan of both Invincible and The Boys. Two great comic book adaptations on Amazon Prime. Hell yeah! Anyways, what we're going to talk about right now is the Nintendo Switch version of the game. Now, I myself have a Nintendo Switch, and after seeing what the Switch version looks like, I myself decided this. No, no, no. Hell no! Because the graphics of this version look so downgraded and very low quality, and that truly sucks, bro. I'll admit that because I have the Switch that at one point I was going to buy this version, but deep down I had a feeling that the Switch version was not going to look so good, and boy, my feeling was right. I mean, look at those eyes, bro. Look at those eyes. Remember the look of the characters' eyes in Mass Effect Andromeda? Well, the Switch version of Mortal Kombat 1 is giving me strong vibes of that one. And the fact that this costs $70, that's one hell of a steal. The funny thing is that the Switch version of the previous Mortal Kombat title looked quite impressive. I got the PS4 version of Mortal Kombat 11 though. Me, regarding MK1, I could just save up for the PS5 or get the PC version of the game, and I just want to kick some ass playing this game, especially playing as Omni-Man and Homelander. Our next news today is The Elder Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls is an action RPG that made its debut in March 25, 1994, with the very first title in the series, The Elder Scrolls Arena, followed by Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and the crown jewel, Skyrim. Elder Scrolls also has an online game called Elder Scrolls Online that was released 9 years ago, and also various spin-offs as well. Now, Xbox's Phil Spencer stated that the 6th installment in the Elder Scrolls series is 5+ years away. Wow. 5+ years away. By that time, we're going to be already on the PS6, the next Xbox console, the next Switch, or whatever Nintendo is going to make. Since Skyrim, we have been waiting for a 6th installment in the series. The Xbox boss is also still being careful about mentioning which platforms the Skyrim sequel is planned for, saying, "It's difficult for us right now to nail down." The game may not be coming out for the PS5 unlike its previous installment Skyrim, which was released on Xbox 360 and PS3. Not to mention, remastered for the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. How come? Because looking back 2 years ago, Spencer stated that the next installment in the Elder Scrolls will be an Xbox exclusive. At that time, Spencer said, "It's not about punishing any other platform. Like, I fundamentally believe all of the platforms can continue to grow, but in order to be on Xbox, I want us to be able to bring the full complete package of what we have. And that will be true when I think about Elder Scrolls 6. That will be true when I think about any of our franchises, bro." Now, in court, Spencer spoke about the Elder Scrolls 6's release window and planned platforms. It's many years away, but it's a game we have announced we will begin working on. I think we've been a little unclear on what platforms it will launch on, given how far out the game is. It's difficult for us right now to nail down exactly what platforms that game will launch on. As I said with Elder Scrolls 6, it's so far out it's hard to understand what the platforms will even be at this point. It's the same team that's finishing Starfield, which comes out this September. So we're talking about it being likely 5+ years away. Whew. Well, so far there's no release date, and boy, I hope I can make it to that time when it's released. Hopefully I can make more uploads frequently and work real hard to have a YouTube career. So don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. This is John of Video Games on the World, signing off. Have a good one. Bye-bye.